All right, all. This is just a video to give you an overview of the course itself. So here are the announcements. A great picture of flow. Well, there's 2 announcements tabs, just what we need. The syllabus, I think I'm going to have that in a different video, just so you can always go back and reference it. Here are the 2 books. Just keep your POPs book. There's only 1 chapter in there on evidence-based practice. If you don't have one, it's not like you're really out of luck. We'll primarily be working in this book. This is our text. And you can link it from IOL if you want. Or like I said in my email, I downloaded it for $15. All right, over here, why isn't it moving? I don't know why it's not moving. Oh, here we go. Over here is my office hours and me. I do have office hours here on campus, Thursday 12 to 2, so if you want to call, I should be in here. Otherwise, my cell phone is here, and feel free to text me. Dolores is our librarian devoted to the nursing program here at Alverno. She will be able to help you, especially in this course about research and evidence-based practice. We're going to spend a lot of time getting into the research. What does the literature say? Okay, so here's the course cafe, a topic forum. What topic are you going to do? You can pick any topic that is of interest to you. That's always helpful. Your clinical forums are gonna, and then also Dolores is working on some videos that I'll post for you is right here as well. Your clinical forms are all right here, and this link actually works. So you'll be doing some clinical hours related to your evidence-based project. This is about how to write an executive summary. Use the document below for your evidence table. You'll see that the evidence table is due. You can open this document. And there it is. So you would write on it, save it, that sort of thing, because you'll need to turn that in. Here's your evidence PowerPoint. Now that is due on the 23rd at midnight. That is not the PowerPoint I want you to submit below. I don't want you to submit this until I give you feedback on it. Your executive summary, your self-assessment, your clinical inquiry question. Really all the coursework is this poll. Take the poll and it'll be interesting to see. Week 1, here's a video. The chapters that we'll be working on out of Melnick. Here's some information regarding PICO questions, and here's a worksheet for you. I'll link to the Agency for Healthcare and Research and Quality. And then your clinical inquiry question is due as of week 1. I want to know what you're working on so we can start tweaking it, and that goes right here. So you can just click on this. Start thinking about your PICO to narrow it down. All right. So there's week 1, and then we have on week 1, that's it, just your clinical inquiry question. Week 2, the overview, this evidence-based practice PowerPoint is done for you. It's coming up, it's coming up. Okay, you see this? You click on this, and this comes up, and you hear me talking. And you have to do that for every slide, all right? And then your homework is to create an infograph. Canva is good for infographics. Appraising the literature. So this talks about that. Here's some examples of evidence tables and some examples of executive summaries if you want, and then we'll be talking about appraising literature and what's all involved in that. Week 4 is about quantitative literacy, quantitative research. And week 5 is about qualitative. Week 6 is legal and ethical, and we should watch. This is a movie. It's about an hour or so long, and we'll have a discussion. And then week 7, you will post your evidence-based project here. All right? But you have to wait until I give you feedback from here. So when you submit it the first time, you are going to put it here. All right, and then when I say you're good to go, you're going to then take it and re-upload it here for the class. All right, and then we'll do a reflection about research and practice, and that is it. All right, so that's a brief overview of the course and our Moodle site. If you have any questions, obviously I will get rid of one of the two announcement categories. And then, since you'll be using the library quite often, oops, it went too far. Is it still recording? Ooh, thank goodness. There'll be some other library resources here for you. You can all access the library here. All right, and be sure you log in. You'll be using the library quite often for our course, okay? All right, that's all for this, and I will talk to you soon.